this video, I will show you, yes you my beloved viewers, how to get a tax refund of up to $32,220, the sick and family leave tax credit for certain self-employed individuals. Neil, it's 2024, going on to 2025. I filed my 2020 and 21 taxes. Don't click the back button yet. Depending on when you filed your 2020 tax return, you may still be able to amend it and file for this refund. The IRS gives you 3 years from the date you filed your return to amend it. For instance, I filed my 2020 return in October 2022, so I have until October 2025 to amend it. If you filed your 2021 return by April 15th, 2022, you have until April 15th, 2025 to amend it. And if you filed early, you still have until April 15th, 2025. Here's how you qualify. Suppose you're self-employed and had to take time off due to COVID-19. These credits can be a massive help if you missed work because you were sick with the coronavirus, caring for an ill family member, or dealing with school closures for your kids. Let's get with it. Step 1, confirm your eligibility. To qualify for these credits, you need to meet a few specific requirements. You must be self-employed, meaning you run your own business or work directly for clients who pay you as an independent contractor or gig worker, or perhaps you're selling used and new items on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, or other online marketplaces. You had to take time off between April 1st, 2020 and September 30th, 2021 due to the pandemic. You got sick with the virus yourself. You cared for someone who was ill with COVID. You cared for a child because his school was closed, taking pandemic preventive measures. Check whether you received this credit. See line 31 of your Form 1040. If the field is blank, you did not get this credit, but you may be able to amend your tax return to claim a refund. Want me to show you how to claim this credit and how you can cut or eliminate your taxes and maximize your refunds? Join us on Skool, absolutely for free, where I'll host an exclusive course to walk you through the process step by step. Skool.com/Rod Squad. The link is in the video description below. Step 2, gather your records. You don't need to send the following records with your tax return, but they're essential to keep in case the IRS requests proof. You'll want to keep records of the days you could not work and why. For example, you got COVID, you were caring for a family member, or school closures on hand. Collect supporting documentation like quarantine orders, medical records, or school closure notices. Step 3, fill out Form 7202. You'll calculate your credit using Form 7202, credits for sick leave and family leave for certain self-employed individuals. Download Form 7202 from the IRS website or access it through your tax software. Fill out Part 1 and Part 2 for 2020 and Part 1 through 4 for 2021. Part 1 is for the sick leave credit, which lets you claim up to 10 sick days from April 1st, 2020 through March 31st, 2021 at 100% of your daily self-employment income, capped at $511 per day. This credit applies to days you were sick with COVID-19. If you made at least $511 per day in net income and were ill for 10 days or more, you have a $5,110 credit for 2020. Part 2 is for the family leave credit, which covers days taken off to care for family members. From April 20th to March 31st, 2021, you can claim up to 50 days at 2/3 of your daily income with a maximum of $200 per day. If you made $200 or more daily, you've got a $10,000 credit from this part. Part 3 for 2021 is for the second sick leave credit, which lets you claim up to 10 sick days from April 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2021 at 100% of your daily self-employment income, capped at $511 per day. This credit applies to days you were sick with COVID-19. If you made at least $511 per day in net income and you were ill for 10 days or more, you have another $5,110 credit for 2021. Part 4 for 2021 is for the second family leave credit, which covers days taken off to care for family members. From April 1st, 2021 to September 30th, 2021, you can claim up to 60 days at 2/3 of your daily income with a maximum of $200 per day. If you made $200 or more daily, you've got a $12,000 credit from this part. If you made at least $511 a day and can take these credits for both years, you can receive a potential $32,220 refund. Follow the instructions to calculate and enter your days into Form 7202. Multiply your qualifying days by the appropriate daily limit. Step 4, transfer your credit to Schedule 3, Form 1040. Schedule 3, after calculating the credit on Form 7202, you must transfer the credit amount to Schedule 3 for 2021, line 13B, and line 12B for 2020. These lines are where you report refundable credits, including the sick and family leave credits for self-employed individuals. Form 1040X, if you have yet to claim these credits but have already filed your tax returns for either year, then you transfer these numbers to Form 1040X to amend your tax returns. Form 1040, the total from Schedule 3, then flows to Form 1040, line 31, other payments and refundable credits, which reduces your tax liability or increases your refund. Step 5, attach Form 7202 and Schedule 3 to your tax return. Once you've filled out Form 7202 and Schedule 3, please attach it to your tax return Form 1040 for the year you're filing, either 2020 or 2021. You'll need to file an amended return if you have already filed your return and have yet to claim the credit. Step 6, how to amend your 2020 and 21 tax returns. If you already filed your 2020 and 21 tax return and didn't claim these credits, here's how to amend it. Download Form 1040X from the IRS website or access it through your tax software. Form 1040X is used to amend previously filed tax returns. Attach Form 7202 and Schedule 3 to the amended return. Fill out Form 7202 and Schedule 3 for each applicable year, 2020 or 21, and attach it to your Form 1040X. Submit the amended return once completed. Submit Form 1040X with Form 7202 attached. You can file it electronically if your tax software supports it, or you may need to print and mail it, depending on the filing options for amended returns in your software. Track your amended return. The IRS can process an amended return for several weeks, so use the Where's My Amended Return tool on the IRS website to monitor its progress. Step 7, submit your tax return once your forms are complete. Submit your tax return as usual. Remember, if you file an amended return, the IRS might take extra time to process it, so be patient. If you want that bag, watch the video on the screen right now.